What's up, people? I want all of you to take a good look at this in front of you. What does it say, people? What does it say? It says sad. You see, that summarizes the Xbox camp in a nutshell. It is sad. It's sad, pathetic, and hilarious at times. It really is. You see, what's funny about this, right? We go from flipping narratives. We go from pushing the goal post to different things. Remember, it was DX12, then that got pushed to, extra CPU cores. Then it's the power of the cloud. Then obviously, reality set in that wasn't going to work, and they shut up. Then it's like, new console. Now we got a new console, right? All this jazz, right? We go from all this to that. And what's funny is what's transpired beforehand. It really is. You got dudes hyping up pre-orders for a console that has no games and no incentive to buy. Answer me this, guys. If the Xbox One X is sold out everywhere, which you guys are swearing up and down, why is it that the Atari box is the number one thing in terms of pre-orders, and that's at 200,000 pre-orders? That's number one. Why is it the Xbox One X above that? Yeah, it's not sold out. It's not sold out. I showed proof of that on Xbox News. Fanboys. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. But what's even more telling and what's even more pathetic is not the fact that you're doing this, right? You're lying about this. You guys who claimed you know something about tech is the main ones that's cracking me up. I see the same retards that be in Crap's comment section, and they're making their way to my videos. They're making their way to my videos, right? And yeah, that Sony Vega video that I did, oh yeah, it hurt their soul. It hurt their soul. Which ironically, if you actually watched the video, few things I'm gonna go ahead and say right now. In that video, yes, I read from the article. I was giving you my input. But another thing that I said in the article in general, or in the video in general, I said this is not going to push the PS4 Pro ahead of the Xbox One X. The Xbox One X has a better GPU and a better CPU. It's not going to push it ahead of the Xbox One X. You got retards damage controlling to try to get their 2 cents in. Oh, you lost credibility. Excuse me? Didn't say it was going to do that. I said it was going to give them ability to do some things, like improve the graphics and vice versa, which I was reading directly from the dev's mouth in the article. I'm just saying, if you're gonna claim that I'm saying something outlandish, you might want to watch the video before you say that, because I'm reading along the article. Morons. Absolute morons. The feature, and I'm gonna say it again, it takes the information on the screen, which is in 32-bit. It splits it into 2 half floats, which are 16-bit format. Okay? Which equal 32, but they're able to get double the processing out of this to increase the image or get more out of the image and vice versa. That's what they're doing with this feature. You might get some improvements on AI. You're going to get some improvements in the, in the textures and vice versa. You're going to get more detail and more lighting and all that. That's what you're going to get out of this feature, which is why Sony games are now coming out in 2018. All their major hitters are 2018. They're taking advantage of this feature. So for all of you that are sitting there wishing it up and down, saying this is a failure, it's just like the boost mode, which ironically you guys forgot, the boost mode also will be enabled with this feature. But you guys are saying this thing is not going to do anything. You're an idiot. You're a Sony pony. This feature we haven't seen yet in terms of first party. We haven't seen a single first party take advantage of this feature. Third party games, I'm not really betting a lot on third party games. I really am not. Even though it has the ability of making crappy third party games look better with this feature, I'm not betting a lot on this feature. I really am not. But the first party is where most of my money will go towards, and that's what I'm really betting a lot on there. It's the first party. Not the third party, but the first party. But anyway, we will see that when we get there at PSX. Obviously, the fanboys are going crazy. They're going crazy. I like how you all claim people were jealous. You claim there was hate for Xbox and all this jazz, right? We go from all this, right? Hate for Xbox, and yet All I see is hate from you guys every single day. Every single day. You go to people's comment sections, you say the same outlandish retardation. You hype up this console as if you're a spokesperson for Microsoft. You hype this console up every day as if you're going to get something out of it. None of you are Lamar Wilson. None of you. None of you are Lamar Wilson. Microsoft, Major Nelson, none of them are going to drive to your house. Okay? They're not going to drive to your house and drop a console off at your house and sit in your living room eating crumpets while you make a video unboxing it. You're not Lamar Wilson. Stop acting like you're Lamar Wilson. It's not going to happen for you. Grow up. It's not going to happen. Let reality set in, please. Let reality set in. It's not going to happen. Don't care about you. Microsoft does not care about you. And the same goes for Sony towards Nintendo or Sony guys. Sony don't care. But at the same time, even though they don't care about us individually, they know what we want. They cater to their audience. Same thing goes to Nintendo. They don't care about their fans, but at the same time, they know what the Nintendo fans buy, and they cater to their audience in terms of Mario and Zelda. And Sony guys, we get new IPs and vice versa. Microsoft dudes, you get controllers because that's how much pushovers you are. Your standards have dropped to an all-time low. From the 360 generation to the 360, I remember back in the 360 generation, the main comment, the main defense you should have for Xbox dudes that are defending that, okay, Xbox ain't really got no new exclusives this gen aside from, Gears and vice versa. They go quality over quantity. Yet, you look at this now, it's crap over crap. You're not getting nothing this gen. Nothing. But you guys want to claim there's media bias. You want to claim people like me are biased. You want to claim people like me hate Xbox when I'm just wishing them the best, right? Right? I'm hoping for the best, but at the same time, I'm telling you how it is. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I'm not going to hold your hand and whisper in your ear, that conference was bad, but it has the ability to be better. I mean, it's okay. It's not that bad. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Not doing that. Not doing that. Then you got morons. Right? Who are talking about pipe bombs being dropped. And I'm like, okay, let's watch the video. Yeah, I watched the video. I watched the video, dude. So I watched the video to the end. And I wish I had 10 minutes of my life back after watching that. But I watched the video to the end. We've officially hit an all-time low, people. We're comparing a $5 game, Minecraft. A $5 Minecraft game, which started off as $20 when it first came out a decade ago, but we're comparing Minecraft sales to that of PlayStation sales. So Minecraft sold more than any PlayStation exclusive known to man. This is how low Xbox dudes have fallen in terms to try to get something to brag about. First of all, that game is a multiplat, moron. It's a multiplat. Number two, it's been around for longer than any PlayStation 4 exclusive. Duh. And on top of that, it's cheaper. You're comparing AAA $60 games to a $20 indie game that's $5 right now in the PlayStation Store. You have no credibility after that comment. You officially lost everything. You lost so much credibility, it's not even funny. It ain't even funny how bad you went out in that video, but you think you're doing something. Oh, man. Oh, dude, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Just keep my name out your mouth, please. Just stop. That's like that. You just committed a total suicide with that video. Oh, my God. Moving on to real stuff that matters. But we go from all this, right? We go from hyping up games to not playing them. We go from hyping up Quantum Break and hyping up the TV show like it's going to be the second coming of Jesus. We hype that up. The game comes out, and it doesn't even do $1 million in sales. But ironically, this particular idiot who's comparing, Minecraft to PlayStation sales, he ain't want to list none of these games. He ain't want to list none of these new games from Xbox. He ain't want to list anything in his Xbox game. You know what I'm saying? That's a fraud right there. That's an Xbox fanboy trying to act like he's not a fanboy because he owns all consoles, even though he's trying to give away one to try to get subscribers. It's pathetic. Yeah, it's pathetic, dude. No, I'm not saying your name either. But it's pathetic to me how bad this console generation has gotten. It's so bad. You had dudes sitting in 24/7 podcasts. 24/7 podcasts. 24/7. Every day it was a podcast about the same garbage. Every single day is the same thing over and over and over. I have never thought I was seeing all my history of being a gamer, right? 'Cause I turned 25 this month. I never thought in all my history of a gamer, I would see so many people be afraid over something as simple as a software update for the PS4 Pro. The technology is already in the Pro, morons. For those of you saying that this is something they need to implement, it's already in the Pro. It's been in the Pro for God knows how long since it came out. The problem is it was never enabled. The software patch is going to enable it, so devs can take advantage of it. But what's funny about this feature is I got people really getting angry over this feature. Dude, it's a feature. You have a stronger console. Are you that insecure for bragging rights? Or you just need anything to brag about, period, because you have no games? You got dudes legit bringing up pre-orders and talking about, so, hey, look, this thing is still alive. This thing is dead on a... I'm telling you right now, this Xbox One X, dog, this is the... Oh, my God. It's not even a honeymoon phase. It's not. If it hasn't outsold the Atari box, it ain't doing nothing what you guys think it's going to do in terms of sales-wise. It's not. But when it comes out, we shall see. I'm going to hold my judgment on until that shit comes out, and we shall see. But I'm telling you guys right now, do you guys really think Microsoft is going to release those numbers anytime soon? No, they're not. They're significantly behind Sony this generation. You got idiots who think, oh, the reason why Sony has won this generation because they came out in double the countries. No, the reason why Sony won this generation because, number one, they didn't have that stupid DRM policy. Remember that, right? You don't want to forget it. You forget about that, right? You forget about how Microsoft tried to screw the consumer over to the max, but you want to say it's all about countries, retard. But they they had the DRM policies. That was one. They had that god-awful reveal with the TV integration and TV, which is a crazy meme on everywhere you go. They had that. Then after they had the TV, they had the, oh yeah, by the way, we're not really going to invest in any more exclusive. We're just going to invest in third-party games and push those exclusive. So yeah, that's what we're going to do from now on, which left a bad taste in consumers' mouths, which is why they went to Sony, because Sony was pumping out new games left and right. Yeah, that's what's going on there. You Xbox dudes have officially, and I mean officially, lost this generation. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Better luck next generation. Why? Because next generation, it can go completely different, and Microsoft can be on top again if Sony messes up. But at the same time, Sony has proven through time and time again that they managed to come back because they got the games. Microsoft simply does not have the games. They don't have the talent. And speaking of the talent, right? You notice how, since this Xbox One X has come out, right? There have only been 2 games that we know for a fact are going to be coming out first-party wise that are going to take advantage of this Xbox One X and talking to its fullest potential, by the way. And I'm talking about, what's that joint called? Halo and Gears. Crackdown 3, I mean, yeah, it's taking it to its potential, but let's face it, the CPU in this console's trash, which is why the game is not 60, which is why Super Lucky Tales, even though the game can run at 4K 60, it stutters and drops from 4K 60 just on the fire levels, and vice versa. But yeah, you don't want to talk about this, right? You guys want to claim Sony guys are jealous. What in God's name is a Sony guy jealous of? They got games left and right. You know what I'm playing right now while you guys are sitting here crying in my comment section? I'm playing The Lost Legacy right now, which is amazing. Looks absolutely stunning. And that's the DLC, or not even a DLC, it's a standalone game, but that game is absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I'm playing that. I'm playing Batman Telltales. I'm playing all these games. Horizon Zero Dawn. Have them all on my list, dude. You guys want to check? You guys want to check it out? It's on the channel below. I'm telling you right now, I play my games. You guys have not played a single damn game. And that's the sad part. Y'all sit there on the internet being bitter, thinking of retarded theories. Which is retarded. I never thought I would see Xbox dudes come up with so many retarded theories to try to make themselves feel smart and try to bring hope to the Xbox. The Xbox is trash this generation. This generation, it went from being a golden gem with the PS3 era to a heaping pile of trash. It's trash. More features than games. More controller combinations and colors than games. There is nothing on the Xbox side. Nothing. And that's not me talking out my ass. That's me being honest. I would not say this if I did not care. But again, you're going to have the grown men in the comment section. The grown men who like to make videos and act like they're smart when they don't. Then they're not smart at all, and they look stupid, and they get mad because nobody's watching them, or they get mad because they're not growing. The reason why you're not growing in terms of subs is because, 1, you don't have the personality, and 2, you don't know what you're talking about, and 3, if I really want to go that route, If I really want to go that route, but actually, no, I'm not even going to say 3. I'm not even going to say 3. Keep it on topic. Keep it on topic. Keep it on topic. But grown men defending this, half of you, when I talk to some of you, right, because you guys are like, this is a bragging right, too, which is pretty funny, which is funny. I'm going to say this, too. I know Money's going to have a field day with this comment, but I'm like, I talk to some of you in my comments. I'm like, dude, get a life. You go, I got a life. I got kids. I got a wife. So you have a kid and you have a wife. And you're spending all this time on the internet in crap gamers comment section, right? Calling people Sony ponies, spreading around these retarded theories, saying all this retarded outlandish crap. You're saying all this retarded stuff, right? And you're supposed to be a grown man, right? And you got a family? Right. You got a family? I doubt that 110%. You ain't got no damn kids. You're a retard and you have no life. That's the problem with the Xbox community this generation. The problem with the Xbox community is the fact that you got people like crap and you listen to him and then you try to come to people who know factual stuff like me and then you want to get angry when I speak the facts. And then when I hit the facts, you want to say, oh, he's anti-Xbox. That's the sad part. You want to say he's anti-Xbox. Yeah. Then you got dudes who start off being in the comment section. They might make videos about me, right? And then they turn into crumb snatchers because their channels can't grow, and vice versa. They can't grow anything. Nah, they can't be creative. They can't be creative and talk logical. Nah, they gotta say personal threats, like talking about people's mothers and people's employment and people's career decisions and people's lives. And oh yeah, by the way, Ryan might be 6'3". Did you know? Breaking news: Ryan is 6'2". He has 297 freckles on his face. He has no life. Oh my God, Ryan! Oh my God! Oh my God, man! Oh my God! Some of you entertainment style. Oh my God, Ryan has no life, man. He posts Xbox videos every day, man. Oh my God! Oh my God! You know what I'm saying? That's all I hear every day. That's all I hear. That's all I hear. I appreciate the free advertisement, dude. I really do. I appreciate the free advertisement. You know, you go to comment section, you say my name, you go to guests who be on my channel. I appreciate your free advertisement. I really do. But it's pathetic. Just like you, it's pathetic. Lay off the pork grinds, lay off the reefer, get a life. That's all I gotta say to you. But, and please, for the love of God, stop showing your face. Stop. That's probably the main reason why you're not gaining subs. Stop showing your face. You know, that's gonna sound weird, but seriously, stop showing your face. It's creepy. God, like a damn child molester trying to talk gaming news. Oh, well, yeah, I'm getting off topic. Getting off topic. I'm getting off topic. It's so much, man. So much going through my head. What a week, man. What a week. All this happened in 1 week, people. All this. 1 week. From Crackdown getting delayed, from this Xbox One X and all this crap happened in a week. Gamescom, which was completely terrible. But that's the even more insulting thing. Gamescom proved that Microsoft does not care about you. Even Next Gen 720 dropped a pipe bomb on his channel. He let it out. He let it out. He was not kidding. He let it out. He let that fanboy crap go. And he talked to you as you should be talking, as I'm talking to you now. Logically. You want change? You want games? Then stop the damage controlling. Demand better and you will get better. It's not that hard, people. It's not that hard. Stop acting like crybabies on the internet. Stop crying about a feature that's coming to PS4 Pro. Stop crying about media bias when there's no media bias. Stop acting like PlayStation guys are attacking you. Stop lying to yourselves and saying there's more Sony hate channels than Xbox channels. That's the biggest lie yet. And definitely, if I see this comment in my comment section, I will crucify you. I better not see this retarded comment. The Xbox One X is on par with a $1,500 PC. Dude, if I see that, you will get crucified. Absolutely pathetic. Every single last one of you. You turned one of the best platforms to ever be created. With the original Xbox, when I had Jet Set Radio Future and House of the Dead with the flash guns, and vice versa, Dead or Alive 3, I had everything on 360. But it went from that to a gem with the 360 with great online, a beast controller, which was significantly better over the original. You had Call of Duty being great on it. You had Gears of War, which was absolutely amazing when it was first brought out. You had all this. Now you got this garbage cable box. Garbage. And yes, calling the One X garbage. Has nothing. You gonna spend $500 for Minecraft? You gonna spend $500 for Minecraft? You gonna spend $500 for Super Lucky Tails that you guys are hyping up? You're not gonna buy? No, you're not. Are you gonna buy? You gonna buy this console for $500 to hype up Crackdown 3, which is not even 4K or 60 frames per second? Or how about PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which is also not 60 frames per second? But you guys want to claim this thing's a beast, right? That's right, Teletubby. That's right. This is what a pipe bomb is. Pipe bomb dropped.